We play a little game, Fred, of If You Only Knew.
Great.
You don't have to answer them.
And I do not know these in advance.
Who is your childhood celebrity crush?
I remember I used to have a picture of Nena, this German singer. I used to really have a huge crush on her. She did 99 Luftballons.
Nena, the German singer, is your crush?
Yeah.
You're weird, Armisen. Secret talent.
I'm very good at Red Dead Redemption, a video game. Where it's
What?
like Red Dead Redemption. It's like a video game where there's like shooting and like horses and stuff.
Guilty pleasure.
Guilty pleasure. Do sweets and chocolate count as a guilty
Of course.
pleasure? Yeah.
Favorite collaborator other than Carrie?
Favorite collaborator other than Carrie? Maya Rudolph.
Weirdest job you ever had?
I worked as a tour guide for Radio City Music Hall. And,
Really?
Yeah. And it was a very strange job because you just toured backstage and it was all numbers. There are 5,684 seats. There are, 200 lights. It's just numbers, numbers, numbers. And then these people who paid to just walk, through the halls and look at the stage and stuff. So.
Is there any impression you work on that you can do for me? Is anyone you're working on now?
Wow. Oh, that's such a good question. Oh, I don't think I'm working on anybody right now.
Okay. You don't have
Oh, yes. Jimmy Kimmel. I am only working on it, but Jimmy Kimmel often refers, I noticed that he refers to someone off stage a lot.
Yeah, a lot.
So he'll sort of like, and I don't know, and so he did a lovely thing for us. I think he sent us a cake, and the other thing that Jimmy Kimmel does is he doesn't stop talking. He just, it's a continual thing, and I think they sent us this beautiful picture of Spider-Man, which I think, I like Spider-Man very much, and it's something that, so that's what I'm working on. It's not done, but it's a sort of reference.
He also, while the audience is applauding, he keeps talking when he comes on, right?
I'm going to steal that little bit of information.
Who would you trade places with for a day?
Tim Cook from Apple.
Something you wish you were better at?
Being up high, and heights and skiing and any of those things. I don't like that I get scared immediately.
Do you ski?
No, but I'm just everything that people take for granted, or going on elevators that are, those glass elevators where you can see
You
out.
don't like that?
Hate it. And I wish I was better at, because everyone acts so normal, and my palms sweat, and I just don't like it.
Because you can see out the
I
elevator.
hate it.
What never fails to make you laugh?
America's Funniest Home Videos is, I don't know how they do it. They always pick something that, there's like comedy laughing when you watch a comedy, but then there's really laughing. And the videos they put together.
Why do we like to see people fall down manholes?
I think it's always, it's so unexpected.
Wait
Wait a minute. What makes you laugh? What's something that makes you laugh?
Mel Brooks.
Yeah.
Say hello, down.
Yeah.
Something you're afraid of?
Well, heights, like I said, but I think I'm afraid of the ocean too.
Ocean, me too.
Yeah, it's too powerful.
The undertow.
The whole thing is too powerful. One wave and you're down,
And boats bouncing.
also on ships, the vast ocean, it's just too far. It's just too how can there be no land?
If I can't see land, I don't go.
I'm not interested.
Best compliment you ever got?
I like it when a family will say something. So if I'm at an airport or something like that, and it's a group of people, like, hey, we watch your show, I think that's really, really nice.
Strangest fan encounter?
Someone once gave me a loaf of bread when I was in Portland, and I was on my way to the movies, and I think she might have worked at a bakery, and she's like, oh, it's so nice to meet you. Can I give you this bread? And then I went to the movies with this loaf of bread. And there was something about this size of bread that I can just put in my pocket.
You have a strange life, don't you, Fred?
But a good life.
An interesting life.
Yeah.
Something people get wrong about you?
Oh, well, I think that people might, this is embarrassing, but people might think that, I don't even know if people think this, but that I read a lot or that I'm well read, and I think I just don't read enough books.
You're not well read?
I will admit that I'm not well read, because when I see people around me and how much they read, a book a week, and I think because I have glasses, people the reason I think people think that of me, not that they think I'm intelligent, is that they'll say to me, because you read that book, you know this author, and I don't.
What should we be paying more attention to?
Ocean safety.
When do you feel most free?
When I'm driving in Los Angeles.
Really?
I love it. It is one of my most favorite things in the world.
Why?
Because when you drive over a hill, you see the pretty twinkling lights and the palm trees. If it's nighttime, you see the silhouette of the palm tree, and it's just like, oh, this is great. You're just sort of gliding around in your own space and listening to music.
Even if it's bumper to bumper.
Even if it's bumper to bumper. I love it. I love Los Angeles so much.
Me too. I don't know why anyone would ever leave this city.
I hate leaving this city. I hate getting on a plane and leaving this city. I really do.
Watch new episodes of Larry King Now Monday, Wednesday, and Friday on demand on Aura TV and Hulu.